Welcome back to Skyrim for Seniors. And we're ready to return to Mercer Frey. So let's go.
Come here a second.
Did Gullumai give up any information on our buyer?
He said Golden Glow was purchased by Carlia.
No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
Golumai also told me she was a murderer.
Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished.
Why has she returned?
Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
Golumai told me, she said, where the end began.
There's only one place that could be. A place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snow Veil Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
We?
Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Yeah. What of it?
So, is it true bandits get, real friendly with the wildlife?
You're an idiot.
So, the ending of my tale again.
Well, I don't have a piece of armor to exchange. I'll have to bring one with me, so there's no reason to do that.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I suppose I could use some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Back on its feet?
Look around you. The flagon. The guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'd be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What's happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse? What can we do about it?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Interested in this Queen Bee statue? Can I sell this Queen Bee statue to you?
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. There you go. This should cover it.
Interested in buying this Haunting Brew decanter?
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. The only way this guild's going to continue to grow is by taking extra work.
Need something?
So I can exchange prices 10% better, pickpocket success. Thieves Guild hood. Yeah, that would be the one I'd exchange.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course. Okay, there you go.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do.
Well, pretty soon I'm going to have to be running pickpocket. Quests. And my pickpocket is really pathetic. Pickpocket of 23. So I should probably create myself
You lost.
a ring. All right, now let's make a restoration potion. we take a restoration potion. And then let's put our stuff on. Come over here. And let's make us Alright, now I can go put all this thieves guild, well, not all of the thieves guild hood there, right. Now I need to get myself a ring. And now let's look. This is just a test run. Look at a ring. Grand Soul Gem. And fortify. Pickpocket. 40% better. Now that's very good. And we could do sneak. Okay. Let's all right. Let's do fortify enchanting. Silver ring. Enchant pickpocket and sneaking. All right. All right. Whoops. Right, we got to go. Okay, wait a minute. We made a mistake here. All right, so potion. Do the potion. Select the ring. Pickpocket. Sneak. Okay, so we. Oh, I've been doing all this and. Oh wow. Okay. Right. So I got my sneak peepee ring. That's kind of a joke with Thea made that ring to start with, and she wasn't really paying any attention to PP, of course, stood for pickpocket. And but it comes out kind of funny sounding. When you know, what? Wait a minute. What? I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to throw them on the ground. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So we now have 7 out of nine. There's 9 holes. I think I was confused about that at some point in the recent past. Good grief. I have frittered away the entire okay. So here we are. Now we're headed out. Okay, here we are. We're headed out to someplace with Mercer Frey to confront Carlisle. Next time we'll definitely be on track to go there.